Hey.
I am Captain Jonah Veritek. If you are seeing this message, remember.
What's up? We are on Pisces. So let's see what's up with you, Pisces. All right. Okay, let's go. The spirits have me in Pisces. Please. I'm out of incense, so. Mm, good. Stay let go. Run his ass over next time. Or next time his ass gets ran over. Tell him how about that. Tell that how about that. Since he like to hit people with cars. All right, Pisces, let's see what's up. Mm-hmm. 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 I hear you. All right. Let's see. What's it looking like? What's currently read? Pisces. Just heard debutante. Okay, two of wands in the reverse. Looks like somebody's directionless, or a path has been cut off, or something is no longer in a possibility. You know, because he's got the world in his hands, right? The world is at his feet or before him. Okay, he can do any and everything that he wants. Yeah, that's no more. So the outlook of something has changed. That has gone from, it looking bright, right? Or the possibilities, like I said, to no possibilities at all. Or no possibility at all. Okay. So you could have, you could have decided not to deal with somebody. For somebody, or for some of you. I don't know if somebody tried to piss you off or something like that. I don't know, with them and their little friend or something like that. Okay. They're kind of sitting there with their, junk in their hand now, because that's all they have. You're. I don't know why people think that you won't forget them, like you never even, encountered them before. Anyhow, yeah, somebody's past been cut off from you. From you. So whoever they chose, they're stuck with. A pretty boy or pretty girl, one of those pretty face liars, pretty little liars. This is a real handsome masculine, or it could be. There two handsome masculines or feminines. Okay, males or females. Picking up males. One of them you're connected to, the other one, talk them out of it, or I don't know, some type of weird bullshit. Okay, regardless, you're no longer there. Okay, the world. Okay, offer. There's an offer in front of you though. Yeah, present right now, attracting. Okay, so it's like you I want to say almost immediately after shutting this down, kind of like bump into someone else on the way out the door. Separation, yeah, yeah. The next day, or later that day. I don't know. You can meet somebody online. You can meet them face to face. However, it won't be them. Repeatedly. I'm keeping those. Relieved and inspired. I'm keeping those too. I'm keeping those too. Proud and satisfied. Okay, well, it looks like you're on your P's and Q's. Looks like you're just fine. Yeah, somebody who tried to hurt you ended up hurting themselves. Them and their stupid little friend. All right, it could be LGBTQ for some of you. Give me rainbow here. All right, something about a promise. Okay, promise being kept. Divine feminine, earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your divine feminine is an earth sign. I know, not limited to. All right, so we got children. Somebody's childish, definitely. Okay. Visit. It came out like that, so somebody could have turned their back on you when they were supposed to be visiting with you, or giving back and forth. Okay. Phone call, knock, riding by house. Okay. Yeah, sneaky. I don't know. Somebody could be sleeping with their friend. That could be it for some of you. Yeah, somebody could be sleeping with the person that they're always with. If I'm talking to you, it's somebody that's always with another person. They're always there at the same time, or they always come in there together. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you too. In the audience. Yep, they're watching. They're watching. See? See? They're watching right now. See? Think you're so cute. Ghost, you ghosted this person. Air sign, earth sign. Lifestyle, somebody's on the down low. Y'all already know this is LGBTQ, majorly friendly channel, right? Obviously. Okay. So I get a lot of these that come through here, down low, especially the down low masculines that are mad at me because, I expose their bullshit, and they can't, fuck it out of me. Meaning they have no control over what goes in and comes out over here, over there. New boo. Didn't I say? Right after you walk away from another one, here you run into someone. Okay, call. It could be on the internet. Okay, email, anything like that. Around spring. This feels like right now though, for some of y'all. Okay, like right now. Like I don't feel like spirit wants to leave time in between for you to feel bad or something like that. Not that you do. Okay, not that you do. Obviously, obviously you don't. I don't know if somebody thought that was gonna make you feel some type of way, but you're relieved to get rid of extra weight. Why would anybody not be relieved of getting rid of extra weight? Yeah, somebody's logic isn't, it's not given. Somebody's logic, yeah, it's not given. Okay, somebody got caught. Evidence. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to see them. If you never seen them again in your life, you would be, totally fine with that. All right, but you still might run into this person, see this person here and there, but you won't see them. You'll know they're there, but you won't see them. Because you don't see them as you did before, so they kind of don't exist all of a sudden. I said that in the beginning, right? Yeah, they don't exist all of a sudden. Secrets. Okay. Ravenous. Twin flames. Here we go. Around summer, searching. Okay, somebody's going to be obsessed with you and probably chasing you throughout the summer. All right, I'm sure that's not a surprise to you. I'm sure you have a whole fucking circus, trailing you, chasing after you. Hate you, but don't want you to leave. So silly. So silly. I need one more, though. What's for that? Secrets. Exposure, being judged, hiding the truth. Okay. Getaway. Okay. I don't feel like it's a third-party separation. Trash. Signs, commitment. Okay, yeah. This is the after effect. Okay, so what I said before stands. Okay. That don't mean don't use your discernment. That don't mean that. Okay, so use that. Yeah, use your discernment no matter what the situation. I don't care what these cards come out here and say. Use your discernment, okay? Because people be on some fuck shit. Yeah, they're more inclined to do shit, okay, than they are to be a normal human being. Okay, and normal seems to be obsolete. I think we'll do that one later. We'll do that one later? No, we'll do that. Sharing space, physical passion. Yeah, this is somebody that shares space with another person. I don't know. These two people live together, near each other or something. I don't know. Some freaky deaky, freaking the homies type thing going on, or homegirl. Four. Holding you back. Secrets and lies, obviously. Okay. Same mistake. Yeah, somebody's a habitual fuck up. Yeah, divine timing, somebody's habitual fuck up. They fuck up all the time on purpose, to try to prove some type of point that is never proved, okay? Because there is no point that they have to prove. That's what that means, okay? But, they constantly do that, and then they kick themselves in the ass afterwards and whine about it. Yeah, they're really going to whine about this one. You hear the sirens outside? Block passion, because you don't have passion for this person anymore. Any attraction you have for them? No more. What does it say in the title? It went from promising to disgusted. That's how your energy went for them. You felt a lot of fuzzy feelings about this person at first, right? And then they did some fuck shit. And then, disgust set in. And you're like, right? Okay. Commitment issues, friend zone, love is love. Somebody on the download too. Toxic talk. Golly. I don't know if you're LGBTQ. I don't know why all the download, it happens to me every day. I don't know why all the download motherfuckers come towards us like, we're gonna all of a sudden settle for somebody who, first of all, don't accept themselves. So that means that they're a liar. That means they're a liar. All right? It means that they'll lie to keep whatever secret or get whatever outcome that they want. But they want to bring their ass over here, playing and shit. Like we ain't gonna pull their cards. Why they do that? It's like running into a war unprepared. You know what I'm saying? Unprepared, you don't even know what you're fighting for, what you're here in this war for. You getting demolished, destroyed. Like that. Because you thought you knew something. You thought you knew this terrain. This you're not from here. You know what I'm saying? You came over here. You're not from here. You're in foreign land. You came in on foreign land playing? It's like going to a foreign country and committing crimes. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Are you stupid or are you dumb? Okay, breaking up the same page. Yeah, it seemed like it. It seemed like it. Different worlds. This person could be another nationality than you. Whatever nationality they're. Yeah, now they're. I don't know. Separation could be happening with whoever they linked up with, the little friend or whatever. Now they're arguing, they're fighting or something like that. Now they want to get back. They want to get on the same page with you. But like I said, the passion is blocked. You you can't. You wouldn't even be able to have sex with them because you're not attracted to them anymore. People don't get that. They're not attracted to them anymore. I could be attracted to you now, and 5 minutes later, you can do something that just totally is a complete turnoff to me, and I think it's very strange, and I don't want to be involved with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a, you know, it's a thin line between love and hate. Not that there's any hate, but I'm just saying, painting the picture here, okay? Yeah, three's a crowd. Secret hookup, the other woman or man, love triangle. Like they put you in a love triangle, but then when you leave, they're like, "This isn't fun anymore. I don't want what I thought I wanted anymore. Can I come back?" It don't look like you want them back. You over here shining and changing colors and shit. You know, like my light. You know, you changing all these colors. You know, you just playing musical chairs. You know, you having a good old time by yourself. You know, until you're no longer by yourself. Okay, you could be amongst a community that loves you. Okay, y'all love each other. You know, it's bright in this community, very bright, very it's community. There's community there, like people who actually care about each other, people who help each other. Iron sharpens iron, right? So the one friend sharpens the countenance of the other friend. Okay, that's what goes on in your community. Not this backstabbing, running around and keeping secrets and trying to, backdoor people and, knock people off and shit. And there's none of that over here. There's none of that over here. Give what is Caesar's to Caesar and give what is God's to God. Okay. 6 of Cups. Now somebody reminiscing about you. And don't need to reminisce because they're watching. Remember? I'm hearing, what's that song by her? We Could Have Been? And Bryson Tiller. Yeah, We Could Have Been. 5 of Wands. All right. Ace of Cups. You could feel the energy of somebody wanting to cry. Like your eyes could want to water up, but it's not you. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, it's like somebody was coming towards you. They were making their way towards you, and then they decided to do something else. The 4 of Cups. They decided to, change course. The Hierophant. Some type of loyalty to some type of, I don't know, feeling obligated to something, or or I have to listen to somebody, or at least that's how somebody felt, or I don't know. I don't know. Okay. They just made a decision that was not the right decision. Or it wasn't the right decision that would require, that would allow for you to move forward together. Let's say that. The 8 of Swords. Because in the long run, it could have been the right decision, right? If it benefits them in the long run, but that's on them. The 9 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody's like stuck in. How do I say that? It's like somebody was in this Knight of Pentacles coming towards you, right? But now they're stuck in this 8 of Swords. So it's like they're stuck. They're in one spot. They can't move. They don't know which way to go. It's like they're stunned. Thank you, Spirit. They're stunned, shocked. Okay, 9 of Swords. The World, the Magician, the 7 of Cups. You went poof again. Yeah, we've been talking about that. You're there 1 minute and then poof, you're gone. 9 of Swords, the World, the Magician. There's the magic wand. Poof, 7 of Cups. Gone. The Sun. You teleport somewhere else. Those are two different realms. Somebody like, well, they were just, I was just with them, and they was just here, and we was just to get, yeah, not no more. Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, not no more. That's how quick you can be turned off and just drop it like it's hot, like it was never anything. The Seven of Wands. Somebody could be wondering, did you ever love me? Well, what does that matter? What does that matter? Okay, yeah. High Priestess, the Moon. You're not a fool. If you can't see something, you'll feel it. If you can't feel it, you'll see it. And if you can't use either of those modes, you've got other modes of communication to where you're going to see what's behind that moon, no matter who wants to hide what, right? Okay, and let the energy move, and do what it does, right? Days go by, when the energy is released to you, so you'll be able to know, right? Then it will be. But until then, that's why you have to use your discernment, right? And not move so fast. Let the energy move. The Hierophant, the Ace of Wands. Okay, something is going to be, I feel like something's going to, Archangel Raphael, block whoever that is, please. I feel like something's going to make you overly excited, like you have never felt, maybe in your life. The Five of Swords. Yeah, something that people try to keep from you or keep you from, but still you rise. Okay, Strength, Nine of Cups. Still you rise. Shout out to my Angela. Unthinkable. Yeah. So whoever this, I don't know, new person is, y'all can be of two different cultures. Okay. Black and white theme on the song. I know you were sent to me. This is exactly how it should be when it's meant to be. Okay, so who's this new person? The Six of Swords. So whoever this person is, they want personally themselves, they want you. They want to be the reason that you overcome running into these negative people, running into these narcissists or these people who carry narcissistic traits or just these toxic people. Somebody wants to do that for you. Somebody has that in their mind to do that for you. I'm saying it exactly how they're thinking it. They want this to stop for you, and they want to be the ones to stop it. The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, because that's how they feel about you. Taurus, Leo, Sag, Aries. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person exposes things. They expose things as well. Okay, could be the same thing you do, but in a different form. This might be an investigator, detective, something like that. The Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody's gonna do something the word unthinkable is significant. Okay. I don't know, it feels like it's coming out of left field. Okay, Five of Swords, Temperance. It's like these people are on the ground trying to be in the way, right? But this person's an angel. This person's an angel as well. So it's like they come flying in, on their wings. While these humans are down here fighting and trying to stand in the way. The angel comes from above, and kind of like whoop, touches down. The Emperor. The Two of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's very sure of themselves, very sure. Period. Okay. Aries. Ten of Pentacles. What? Oh. Knight of Wands. The Devil. The Moon. The Five of Swords. The Tower. Capricorn. Pisces. Scorpio, Aries. Something about hidden money or wanting to like keep someone from finances or being able to make money. What a bunch of fucking haters. What a bunch of losers. What a bunch of losers, bro. Like you guys really get up in the morning and this is the first thing on your mind and the last thing before you go to bed at night. You guys are this is some loser shit. Every time I hear it, it's like, wow, wow, that's wild. It's crazy. It's crazy. The chariot. Yet you persist. Yet you still persist. Regardless. Just special cases, man. Special cases. Who need straight jackets? Okay, honestly, if I'm being honest, who need straight jackets? Okay, they need that. Boy, oh boy, shit should be studied, boy. But it is being studied. You're studying it. You've been studying it. Let's get the message deck, because I know some shit that's gonna come up out of there. You know what? I might use my other deck too. Yeah, matter of fact, I haven't used that one in a while. Yeah. All right, let's see. Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Oh, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, face ass, motherfucker. Do you trust me? what? Crying. This is somebody who's short. You know, who's shorter than you. Okay, or shorter whoever I'm talking to, or you could be the short one. Okay, whoever. No, I feel like they are, but you could be. Yeah, somebody's crying now. Should have thought about that. You know, lynching. They feel like they hung themselves, basically. Yeah, Gemini. Dumb and Dumber is what I'm hearing. This is them. This is the true friends. This is the friend connected to your person or your past person. They hung themselves. Do you trust them? They don't even trust them. Yeah, Archangel Michael got you up out of there, or showed you something. Okay, or some of you can be being showed something this week. Okay, within 7 days. All right, or within the past 7 days. Keyshawn, that popped right out, fell right in my lap. Somebody's name's Keyshawn. Okay, trickster. This person's a trickster. They're either a trickster or they're not a trickster, because the way I'm holding it in my hands in the reverse. So, you know, do you trust me in the reverse? So this person could, I don't know, you don't trust this person? Okay, an aunt could be significant. This person could be connected to one of your aunts or somebody's aunt. You don't trust this person. Okay, whoever this is, picking up a fire sign. Aries, somebody in your past for someone. Yeah, somebody who talked a lot of Yeah, somebody who got a problem putting their tongue in places too. Did fall on my lap in the reverse. I don't know, somebody dealing with something with their tongue. Okay. Ground floor. So for some of you, a neighbor, it could be a neighbor, something about a neighbor that lives on the ground floor or the same ground floor as you do or next to you, behind you, below you. Okay, there'll be a car accident. Yeah, somebody tried to destiny swap with you. Somebody tried to destiny swap with you. So 3 days. Within the last 3 days, somebody tried to destiny swap with you. So they could be getting into a car accident. It came out again. Failed. Destiny swap. 3 days. Archangel Raphael is not playing. They could be losing their benefits. Whoever these your neighbors, somebody's neighbors, they're losing their benefits. Whatever benefits they got, they're losing them. Cut. Government assistance, cut. Whatever it is cut. An Aquarius could be significant. Oklahoma could be significant. 666. Somebody's I don't know, got a poltergeist or something. There's some activity going on in somebody's house or wherever they go. So their vessel's haunted. They're the one that's haunted. Dirty offer. Yeah, they're the one who's haunted. Okay, somebody could have something like in their mouth or something like that. I don't know, maybe from going down on somebody. North Carolina could be significant. Oklahoma again. Somebody could have messed with somebody in someone's family. This could be incest. Family tree. Yeah, in the reverse. Incest. Somebody could have caught something from their family member. What? This could be a rapper, a failed rapper, an ex-rapper. Karmic Aquarius. 1 week. Archangel Michael's on your ass. Karmic Aquarius. 1 week. There's something that's about to happen. Archangel Michael's telling me to tell you. Yeah. He 1 week. Deserted. Snake. Yeah, you on your own. You thought you was hot shit. Mr. Peacock in the reverse. You thought you was Mr. Archangel Michael. It's telling you. He's seen everything you did. And within 1 week, okay, Snake, you will be deserted. You will be all alone. You know, that peacock or that cock, you know, won't be cocking no more. Won't be cocking no more. You know, trust no one. This aunt didn't have your back. She got you to attack her own family member with her. And you think that she has some type of loyalty to you? If she'll do it to her family, she'll do it to you, fool. Silly. Silly. Okay, so backfire, manipulation, or voodoo. All right, there's an NBA player out here, ex-NBA player. So some I need to find another word other than celebrity because I'm tired of saying that. For celebrity, okay. Nevada can be significant, okay. Alone and crying. An older male. Your sister slept with your ex. Okay, that's been exposed, so people know about that. It's connected. Confirmation, double confirmation. Yeah, somebody's connected to an ex-NBA player or ex-basketball player of some sort. Okay, maybe overseas or something like that. Yeah, something about the mouth. The mouth. Okay, it could be multiple people who's having this mouth issue. Okay, who stole something from you or tried to. A Pisces, 12th house, service to humanity. Okay, it's in the upright. Got property in the reverse. Yeah, a Pisces stole a property from you or attempted to. Yep, this could be a grandmother, mother, family member, period. Leo in the reverse, 5th house. Recreation, creativity, procreation, entertainment, romance. So the entertainment industry, significant, okay. Stolen properties, stolen wealth, okay, just on a broad aspect, okay. The industry connected to things that have been stolen, okay, land, generational wealth. Yeah, damn near every family is connected to these secret societies. Whether it be, you know, through college, whether that was their first, you know, indoctrination, or, you know, from their parents, or however, okay, there's like tentacles reaching out, touching everything, right? They got their hand in this and that, a little bit of everything. Okay, to give off the illusion that they're everywhere, like God is. Okay, they're not like God, right? Okay, so they're not everywhere at the same time, right? They're trying to recreate that effect, be everywhere at once, but they're not. You know, they're not. Okay, your wishes are still getting granted. Your wishes are still being granted. Okay, and this third world enemy and whoever, you know, the little through crew is, will be over there by themselves. You know, they'll be over there by themselves. Okay, Florida could be significant. Car rental. Somebody could have tried to rent a car to go to Florida, to drive to Florida, and they couldn't rent one. Boy, you are really trying to get me not to talk, ain't you? Y'all see the little effect trying to keep coming in? You know, trying to force itself. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. No. No. Heard you belong to somebody else. Star boy, what's up? All right, current energy, 3737, I just saw it there. So you on that. My grandma was a scary fucking thing under my bed. That's crazy when your grandma's the boogeyman under your bed. Shit. That'd be a cold piece of work. Cold piece of work. All right, let's see what's current energy. Seven of Swords, a Hierophant. Somebody thought that they could do something behind your back and you wouldn't see them. Obviously, you did, as the cards are depicting. Because look, you think that I don't see you. You think that I don't see you, but I'm looking right at you. And you don't see me looking right at you. And I'm already gone. Because I already knew what you were going to do. Because I see you, you know. Confirmation. Rihanna needed me. I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. Temperance, Sagittarius. Page of Swords. You are an angel that can see. Spirit is like, duh. Spirit's like, duh. You're an angel that can see. Why does somebody still, insist on, I don't know, they're surprised? Why do they act surprised? Every time you see something, you call them out, they're surprised. Why? Why? Why are you surprised? How long have we been doing this? How long have we been doing this? Okay. Why are you still surprised? Why do you refuse to believe that somebody is who they say they are? Who God says they are, actually, because they're not even out here saying I'm this and I'm that. So whatever you think that you're trying to prove, there's nothing to be proven. You're exposing yourself, and you've been doing it since day one. All leading up into this point, 7 of Pentacles. With nothing growing on your tree. Same seeds you planted are still there. They ain't germinated. They ain't got no sunlight, no nourishment. Nothing. Strength, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Like I said before, you're going to run into an offer, run into a person, okay? Could be a King of Wands. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. High Priestess. The initials B and J could be significant. JB. Somebody could be a twin. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I'll take them. The Knight of Swords. Strength, sideways. Yeah, somebody tried to test you. They tried to test your gangster. They did. Yeah, now they're like, okay. Just like the title says. Okay. Okay. I'm serious this time. I'm serious. See my face? See? Look, my hands ain't nothing in my pocket. I ain't got nothing in my pocket, nothing in my hand. See? Yeah, you're people need to understand, once you say no, you mean no. If you say yes, that's what you mean. You mean yes, right? Six of Swords. Yeah, no, you saying no, and that's what you mean. That's what you mean. Your back's turned already. You're good, okay? Somebody wanted to play, you play stupid game, you win stupid prizes. And yet still, you're there alone. You're there alone. The friend's not even there. The friend slash buddy for some, they're not even there anymore. Maybe take that time to think, of what got you there, okay? And do whatever you need to do to fix it with yourself, not with the other person, okay? The other person already left, they already learned their lesson, they gone. Okay, yeah, Eight of Wands, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands again. The Hangman, the Lovers. Okay, so, oh wow, somebody could be delayed. Like Spirit saying, somebody can be delayed mentally. I don't want to say slow because I ain't trying to talk about the person or nothing, but yeah, Spirit saying somebody's mentally delayed. They're kind of, slow a little bit, Thank you for donation, beloved. Thank you. Yeah, they're a bit slow. Okay. Not even trying to be funny. They are. They could be feeling that way. Yeah, their destiny was presented to them and they delayed. They held back, they went backwards and got stuck. Hung themselves, like we said in the beginning, right? Hung themselves. There's you and your person right there. Oh, it's on the back. This is you and your other person. While they're hanging there, they're watching you come together with somebody else where they were supposed to be. Yet they allowed their friend to tie them up, hang them, convince them, okay? But they're still seeing something from a different perspective. They can't help it. They're hanging there. They can't help but see it from a different perspective. Lover, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You got Lovers again. You got something right in front of you. Quit playing. Right in front of you. Quit playing. Tell them quit playing with you. Tell them quit playing with you. You got something right in front of you. Tower. And damn, you look good. And damn, you look good. Fire. Leo. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, block that, please. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, you're getting on my nerves. Shit. Sorry. She was getting on my nerves back there. The Lovers, the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're not worried. Okay, like you have not a worry in the world. You're just like, huh? Okay, back to what I was doing. You'd be just chilling at home, relaxing, watching a movie. Okay, I don't know, cooking. playing with your kids, somebody playing with the baby or something like that. Somebody's baby's shaking something up and down like this right now. A rattle or something. They playing with something, making baby coos. Okay, you can feel like the vibrancy of the moon or something like that. Something about you feeling like extra empowered, I want to say. Strength, empowered. Yeah, it's like the moon is charging you, is what it feels like. Like the moon is charging you. Seven of Pentacles, and this person is desolate. Desolate. Why? You got the power, you got the torch. Okay. Some of you guys could, for example, like I, y'all know I like weapons, right? I got my size right there on the wall. But I got a staff, right? I don't know if you like. I'm a martial arts buff. The Monkey King. You know the staff from the Monkey King, right? Where's it at? Hold up. You know, like Moses had his staff, right? You know, the prophets, Samuel. You know, everybody had a staff. You know what I'm saying? And I had to. Most times, like you got, you gotta get you. Where's your staff, right? Where's my so? I don't know. I was watching Monkey King or something. Just reminded me of the Monkey King, right? And I went looking for the thing or whatever, the staff, and I found it. So I'm a tweak it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tweak it. You know, maybe put little crystals in it. Maybe put little crystals in it or something. You know, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna take this off and put steel and copper on this part right here, and engrave it with protective symbols. Yeah, it's dope. Right. But yeah. Ugh. But yeah, staff. Okay. Three of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups. I got twin swords too. Samurai swords. You know, the twin ones that are, you know, you can put them together like one. Yeah, I'm Hangman reverse. King of Wands, the world. A King of Wands can be realizing that something's really over, it's truly over, it's done, okay? Like, I don't know, hard-headed, stubborn, okay? Yeah, somebody's realizing it's really done. I don't know, somebody could have popped up in your environment, okay, or they plan to. Yeah, the Sun, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you see that they look burdened. They can't really hide it anymore, okay? They can't really hide it anymore. They're burdened. They thought you was playing or something, or that, you know, you was gonna change your mind or something, or they can interfere or intervene in your relationships, and, you know, you were just gonna come back to the worst place you ever been in your life. I don't know what would constitute you going back to the worst time in your life because you keep meeting shitty people. Why would I go backwards to the most shitty person? You know, how does that compute? I ain't thinking about you. Thank you, B. They're thinking about you though. Six of Cups. Sitting on the balcony looking over. What? There's a neighbor watching. What? Hold up. If you live in an apartment complex, this motherfucker is across from you. They're across from you. They can see you from a balcony. I swear on everything I love. They can see you from a balcony. Someone's balcony. They either befriended someone, they got somebody live over, you know, near you or next to you or something. The neighbor's house. Look at them. They can see you from a balcony. The sun. They can watch you at nighttime from this balcony. These could be your blinds right here. Wow. That's a new level of, wow. Wow, 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 wow. King of Swords, Three of Cups. Three of Wands, the Seven of Cups. King of Swords again. Justice. So there's a King of Swords. There's a King of Swords that tries to appear, or they're trying to appear in the upright out here. And there's a King of Swords that's actually in the upright who works for law enforcement out here. Who's undercover. Who could be your actual emperor. Okay, death. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Something's transforming with their work situation. Okay, if they're an investigator, something's transforming with that. Either somebody could be retiring. Okay, somebody could be, you know, taking a vacation or something. They're rearranging something around. Truth is, by the time you read it, I left a note in the hallway. By the time you read it, I'll be far away. So something's just dawning on someone. What's up with this? I want to talk about this. What's up with this person right here? And why the hell is they the Knight of Wands? I know this person don't. I know they're not trying to come to some type of configuration, okay, with themselves about should they walk up to your door or not. Seven of Cups, the Moon. Should they walk up to your door or not? You psycho crazy motherfucker. You think you. I didn't tell you where I live. You know what I'm saying? You should know where I live at. Even though we know you know. Well, you shouldn't know, though. You shouldn't know. So, you thinking, should you knock on the door or not? I would take that as an act of violence. I would take that as an act of violence. I would, because you shouldn't know where I live at. Which means you're stalking me. Which means you're a threat to me. Which means I can defend myself using force. So you knock on that door if you want to. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you'll be met with something, okay? Four of Cups, the Two of Swords. You knock on that door if you want to. Judgment in the reverse. Somebody just stupid. They're just dumb. They might actually do it. They might actually do it. Justice and the police. So the police is watching. Yep, Page of Wands, Six of Wands. The police. So if this person's watching you from somewhere near your house, there's also undercover out there now. Right now. Right now. They could be watching right now on their phone or somewhere in their car or something. They're watching over you. Two of Cups, the King of Cups. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands. This person is watching over you. So this other person's watching you and this person's watching them. Ten of Cups reverse. Three of Cups. Something about a connection, a friend connection to family or to your family, or there's pieces, there's a connection made here. Death. The Four of Cups. There's a connection made between. Somebody finds out that there's some people connected to your family. Okay, people around you that are connected to your family, your relatives. So your relatives are in the justice system. They're going through something. They're going through something. They're under judgment in the justice system, and they're trying to send people towards you to handle you, to do something to you while they're in court. Get the fuck out of here. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. The Star, Two of Cups, King of Cups, Two of Cups. One of those are fake. This one just fell in the reverse. One of those are fake. I believe the one with the King of Cups is fake. Okay, the other one with the stars is the one. So somebody's person is an investigator. Okay, it keeps pointing back to that, or a detective that you've made eye contact with before. They're watching over you right now, right as I am speaking right now. They're watching. They're watching over you, watching your back. Your six in the 3D. Got me like We're gonna use this deck again. Yeah, two people are at odds with each other. They're fighting. They're fighting because of something that they did together. Okay, 10 of Cups. Somebody jeopardized their 10 of Cups. It's something about people knowing, like something about a public. See, public. The public knowing about it, or it's like every time you're connected to a new person, it's like everybody knows. So like when you're no longer connected to that person, you know, people got questions, right? Or there might not be even questions anymore because they know what type of person you are. People know who you are. Okay, they've been watching you long enough. Yeah, they should know at this point who you are. So if you walk away from somebody, it was for good reason, and they automatically know that. So they know that the person must have did something. You know what I'm saying? Something to make you leave. Told lies. Somebody was lying. Somebody was lying. Somebody fixed their lips to lie. All right. Future energy, strength. Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Somebody's, I'm sorry, please. Please accept my apology. I'm sorry. 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. King of Swords. Judgment reverse. Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody is receiving bad news, okay? That they made the wrong decision, that their judgment was off. Something that they did, their judgment was completely off. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. They put themselves here. Somebody could be pregnant, giving birth. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries, Aquarius, Leo. The Star, Aquarius. The 4 of Swords. Heavy Aquarius. Gemini. Ace of Wands, the 4 of Wands. A King of Pentacles could be having to heal from something, some type of bad news that they're getting. Somebody could have not gotten a call back or not got a promotion. Or somebody could have got fired even, okay. 2 of Cups, justice. 2 people are getting justice. Could be both in the justice system, okay, or, you know, just 2 people getting justice, period. Karmic justice. Temperance, High Priestess. People feel peace with this High Priestess. People feel love with this High Priestess. Joy. I don't know. It's like this High Priestess comes in at exactly the right time, like the perfect time for all types of different people. I don't know. Somebody's on the internet. Somebody could be a tarot reader. Okay, I am tapping into a tarot reader. People are happy to see someone when they appear. It's like they're there for the time they're there, and then they're gone until it's time for them to come back. Somebody could be a homebody. Okay, somebody could be quiet. Otherwise, somebody could be extrovert as well. Somebody could like to travel. Somebody could like to eat. Something about food or being a foodie. Or somebody has their palate requires variety when it comes to food. When it comes to food. Okay, I don't think that's important for me to say, Spirit, so I'm not going to say that. I need to know that. Yeah, somebody could be falling into a depression or something like that. They could be healing. So somebody could be learning a lesson, healing here from their misjudgment or their, what they feel like was a dumb decision. Yeah, somebody's age shows. Somebody's really young. Like when it compared to your age, somebody's young. They're a young buck. You know, 10 of Pentacles. They still got a lot of learning to do. Ace of Swords. They thought their young buck skills was gonna work on somebody that's very seasoned. Okay, walking this planet, dealing with people, situations. They're not the first. They won't be the last. Okay, Nine of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, you were protected from a tower. Yeah, you were protected from it. Okay, so it missed you. Something about you keeping yourself balanced on the inside. Like you didn't allow a storm to rage within you. Like I feel like you're really conscious of whatever this was. Okay, of yourself, of your energy, of you staying calm, of you. And I feel like there was a storm brewing. I do. I feel like there was a storm brewing. I'm seeing like lightning. Okay, you know how clouds form or whatever. I'm seeing a dark cloud just a plume. Just start to form, and there's electrical currents, and there's thunder and lightning and everything, and then it just dissipates. Right? It falls back into itself. It dissipates and disappears. You passed some type of test. Good job. Queen of Pentacles. You're steady. You held yourself steady. Okay. Seven of Wands. You defended yourself without even having to defend yourself. You holding yourself steady was defending yourself. Walking away was defending yourself. Okay. Good for you. Look, now somebody's turned on now. Now they're like, oh shit, I gotta get that person. Somebody's gonna get that person. I gotta get that person. You had them right in front of you. Like, come on now. Come on, stop it. Stop it. The Tower, the Three of Cups. Be a celebration out of nowhere. Okay, the Chariot, Three of Pentacles. Somebody could be something's readied, or there could be a warrant that's been issued. Somebody's going to serve a warrant. Yeah, somebody's going to serve a warrant. Somebody could already be locked up. Somebody could have gave information for a lighter sentence or leniency of some kind. Yep, they don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know that them boys about to bust up in there on them. Six of Cups. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Page of Swords. I didn't see that. Oh yeah. So oh shit, confirmation. Seven of Wands. Oh shit. Seven of Wands and Five of Wands. My bad. Somebody saw someone try to do something to you. This other person who's protecting you, this undercover, they saw someone try to do something to you. They saw it with their own eyes. Okay. Somebody's in trouble, bro. Somebody's in trouble. Like that's all I can like really, really, really bad trouble. Somebody is in really, really bad trouble. Yeah, volcano erupting. Yeah, somebody got to defend themselves. They can't. Five of Cups. And still you stand steady. Okay, with a smile on your face. Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay, there could be a Queen of Wands that's caught up. Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Somebody turn their back. Yeah. So you're about to receive some type of finances. Somebody's about to receive some finances, and a lot. Okay, this ain't nothing little, small at all. Look, Ten of Pentacles out here too. This ain't nothing small at all. At all. And it's because you healed. It's because you healed. And you avoided this tower. Because you're the truth. Yeah, because you're the truth. And you're strong. Yeah, because you was built for it. That's right. That's right, you was built for it. When I see you, Page of Cups, when I see you. Somebody got a picture of you or something on their screensaver? Whoever this... Somebody got a picture of you on their screensaver. They be showing people. Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, they be showing people. Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. The Devil reverse. Somebody is not coming to you with any toxicity. Whoever this is. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Twins could be significant. Okay, like actual twins or family members even. Best friends. For somebody, an ex-friend of your cousin. Somebody who's not friends with your cousin anymore. A cousin of yours. They're not cool no more. Okay. For something that happened regarding you. You can have, okay, so you about to have people flooding your environment, okay? It's gonna be kind of awkward. It might feel a little awkward to you, like damn, like damn. You know, like there's a I'm seeing a crowd, a group. It's just a whole bunch. Okay, everybody's there to see you. Wherever this is that you go, okay, you're gonna notice it. You're gonna notice like it's more packed than usual. It's more, you know, festive than usual. It's a lot of traffic. It's a lot of traffic. Four of Pentacles, Temperance. People are there to see you. If you're single, people are there to see you. Especially somebody of significance. Some type of ruler. Okay, of some sort. High Priestess. Yeah, look. Two of these people may approach you. I said this today when I was at the gym. I was like, what's going on, bro? I was like, man, I wish I had cameras that can follow me around all day, like a reality TV show. Cause man, you wouldn't believe the shit. You wouldn't believe the shit that goes on. You just would not believe it. Okay, two people could approach you at the same time. Okay, or one right after the other, or one trying to approach you before the other one does. I don't know. Okay, but somebody is yeah. Pisces, Libra. May the best man win or woman win. I just heard the star. Queen of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. It came out kind of like that. So the wheel is turning. Okay, it's turning. So there could be an Empress energy out here. Now this one ain't you. Okay, this is somebody from your family. Six of Swords. The tower. See, I said tower. Yep, right there. The tower is causing the wheel to turn. For a family member of yours in particular, this could be a matriarch, the Hangman, the Magician. A sister can be significant. A brother. Ten of Pentacles reverse. The Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Attempted murder. The World, the Four of Pentacles. Attempted murder and then trying to hide it. So it could have been hidden already. Somebody's death. Somebody's death was already hidden, or the way that they died was hidden before. Okay, it could be surfacing, or it already surfaced. Okay, or you could have helped expose that. A loved one of yours. For some of you, somebody who raised you. Grandparent, parent, great aunt, uncle, cousin, whoever raised you. Six of Cups sideways. Yeah, something about a twisted past, or uh, you know, something being so jumbled up and confusing, and they tried to scramble up everything so much so that there was no, you know, anybody trying to even look at what went on won't even be able to piece the picture together. You know, upon even attempting to, would frustrate them so much that they just say, "Screw it." You know, temperance. But you were the right one for the job. You were the right one to do that. You took it. You took everything. You moved it all around. Okay, and you found the right pieces that fit together. A whole bunch of little tiny pieces. You found all the pieces that fit together correctly, and people are in shock. Cause how'd you do it? How? Ten of Cups. Your family helped you. I don't mean your human family. I mean your real family in the spirit. Your ancestors that have come before you will always protect you. You hear? You hear? Will always protect you. The Emperor. This is somebody's grandpa. Somebody's grandpa or father that is deceased. That these people are responsible for them being deceased. They said they will always protect you. Always. They could be hugging you right now as I'm sitting here telling you this. they wish somebody else would jump stupid. They wish and think that they don't see. And think that they don't see. The Hierophant, the Four Wands, while they're watching you, making sure that you and yours is okay, that you're going to receive what you're meant to receive, they're making sure of it. You see them watching over it, right? While they're watching over it, they can still see what's going on. They can still see what's going on. Ace of Cups. Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Somebody's waiting for you to arrive somewhere, okay? Or you're the opposite person. You're waiting for someone to arrive somewhere. Three of Wands, okay? Ships coming in. You know, you're waiting at the shore for this Queen of Cups, okay? Queen of Swords energy, man or woman. And I'm gonna leave it there. I think I'm gonna come back and do another one. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and do a Ophiuchus. So I'll be back. I love you, beloved. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Congratulations for whoever that's for. Okay. Yeah. If you want to donate to the channel, book personal info about the video in the description section. All right. Make sure y'all protecting yourself, right? Protect your energy field. Okay. Your baby's energy field. You know. When you leave the house, when you come home. All right. I'll see you in a minute. Deuces.